Hey guys, how you all doing? It's good to be back. I'm going to talk a little bit of biotech stocks today because I haven't done that in a while, and there's been some news, and I just wanted to mention a couple of the stocks that I still have that I'm still using. I came back to film here in this room again because yesterday I was filming something for my other channel, which is White Coat Medicine Talks, and I saw a couple of orbs flying around me, so I figured I might as well come back to the same room and see what happens this time. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's see what the video shows. So I wanted to talk about a couple of stocks. You know, some of these biotech stocks have been rough, and they've let us down a little bit. You know, and sometime. So BPMX is one of those. Biopharmx. It's currently at 38 cents per share, and it's making some news actually. It's gonna join in with a private company called Timber Pharmaceuticals. Now, Timber Pharmaceuticals is going to end up buying about 88.5% of their shares. The rest of us are going to have like 11.5 of the shares. It's going to become one company. Once that sale goes through, which is going to be in the second quarter of 2020, then the name from Biopharmx is going to kind of go into Timber Pharmaceuticals. It's all going to be called Timber Pharmaceuticals, I believe. And so our shares may go up in price. Now, Timber Pharmaceuticals has a few other things. They have 3 different medications that they're studying. They're studying which is a vitamin A derivative, isotretinoin. It's in phase 2B. They have another phase 2B medication called rapamycin, and that one is for facial angiofibromas, which is from tuberous sclerosis complex, which that is an autosomal dominant disease, and you'll see, I'll show a picture here of what that looks like, and it actually forms tumors in different parts of your organs, and so they're focusing more on the facial fibromas that are formed, the angiomas, and so we'll see how that does. So they still have a ways to go with that, and in addition they have another medication which is called SCYX, and that is for localized scleroderma. Scleroderma is a disease of your skin also that causes tightness and thickening of your skin. So basically people will start having trouble with their organs, with the swallowing, and all these other things. And so they have a lot more things. Plus, Timber Pharmaceuticals tends to want to buy other companies also that are late phase studies, and I think that's where Biopharmx fell into this case, because they have that medication for acne that is ready to go to phase 3, and they just haven't been able to push it to get there to phase 3. I don't know if this is a little crooked or not, man. Anyway, they're trying to get to the phase 3 on those medications, and they just have not been able to do it. With this venture, with them coming together here, they're going to be able to get that to phase 3 and push it forward, and hopefully get that medication out no matter what. Now we're going from a company that only is pushing a couple of things, Biopharmx, to a company that is going to be pushing 3 to 5 or 6 products out hopefully soon, and maybe our share prices will go up. So I'm keeping Biopharmx as many shares as I have. You remember there was that big reverse split, I don't know, about a year ago or something. I don't know when that happened, but after that we were left with less shares. However, the amount of shares that I have right now, I'm going to keep them because hopefully we're going to see some increase in the price here, and now there's a little bit more out there that can actually promote this as a better stock to have. So I'm keeping Biopharmx for now, and I think it's going to be great, and we'll try to keep you updated as to whenever that venture happens and that sale goes through, that union of the 2 companies comes through, and it's hopefully it's going to happen this year, second quarter of this year. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. There is another company that I also have, which goes by SCYX. The ticker symbol is SCYX, and SCYX is one that I've had the shares, I think, since 2018, and it's actually one that I'm going to keep because I still like that product. They have an antifungal product that appears to be safe in pregnancy, appears to be fungicidal, right? So it kills the fungus. It doesn't just limit the growth of it like some of the other medications. And it is already in late phases. On some of the trials, it's in phase 2. I'll show you a list here. Some of them are phase 2. Some of them are phase 3 studies already. And it's also the one that we talked about as far as the medication, that it can be taken to prevent the vaginal candidiasis as well. And that is a problem for some women, and so that would be treated pretty effectively by this one. Currently, the stock price is $1.08. I think it's gone up to about almost $1.90. I'll show you the screenshot right now of that during the 52 weeks prior. But it's at $1.08. I think this will go up as soon as they start finishing up some of these phase studies that they're doing. And let's see, what else do we have on this one? I think that's the big news on that it's looking good. I like the phase studies that they're coming along. Hopefully they'll push it a little faster, and we'll see how we do with that one. There is several other biotech stocks that I still have and I'm keeping. I haven't really looked into some of the newer ones that are out there, some of the phase 3 stocks that are out there and companies that are out there, but I think I may start doing that a little bit more. You know, I don't want to put that much into the biotech stock sector because it is a little riskier. As you know, we have been talking more about dividend stocks this year because I really want well, not only for me to do well in the stock market, but I want everybody else to do well. And so we're not experts, but we really study these things and we decide, okay, what's the best route to go. And right now we've been concentrating a lot on the biotech stock, on the dividend stocks, and going in that direction. What we are going to start doing, and we've had some preliminary discussions already, is looking into call options, and we might start making a couple of videos on that, and we might start getting into that call options that we start doing. And we'll try to, when we do those videos, we will try to go on ahead and talk through the whole situation as far as the way we're picking the stocks and how we think that we're going to be able to be doing good on call options. And it'll be a new venture for us, and hopefully together we'll learn all this stuff, and hopefully we'll all get into this and do well with that venture. But of course that's going to be a small percentage of what I do also. I'm still going to concentrate on my dividend stocks more than anything at this time. There is a few more videos I'm going to be doing because we're talking, a lot of people love ETFs, and we're going to be talking a little bit about that as well, and what I'm planning to do about ETFs. I'm not the biggest fan of ETFs, but they're out there, and we'll talk about that. And we'll talk about some more biotech stocks in the future for sure. Guys, I don't know, did any orbs circle me today or not? Guys, thank you for watching. Like and I was gonna say prescribe, no, subscribe, because we want to get as many subscribers as we can to keep on pushing this channel forward and keep on doing all this stuff. It's a lot of fun to talk to you guys, and we really appreciate those comments that you give us. It's been great to read and respond to you guys, not only here but also at White Coat Medicine Talks. We do a lot of talking about medicines there. We answer questions and all that other stuff there as well. It's a little separate from Alpha Cave, so I don't do a lot of that medical stuff here, but some of it does come in when you're talking about biotech stocks. So guys, thank you so much. We'll see you later. Have a great weekend, the end of the weekend. Have a great week. Take care.